face and the eyeball, and then I'll smack him in the nose, and then I'll get him, and I'll lift him.
In traditional kneeling push-ups, you're on your knees. Good morning! I'm going to show you a couple of modifications and progressions that I did to my workout today at the class that I took. So a lot of the class had a lot of high impact jumping, a lot of plyometric work to push the heart rate. I can do a lot of the jumping, I just don't like to do it the whole entire 45 minutes of class. I find for myself that when I'm doing plyometric exercises, if I can break it up, I can sustain much longer. So here's an exercise that I modified. It was a hop and a tap together hop. And after doing it for a while, I felt it to be much more sustainable to add an extra little hop in the middle. So big out hop. And it just gave me a little more stamina. Now notice how you hear me doing a double breath. So it's always an exhale on the impact. Inhale down, exhale up. So I love this next move, which is a form of a burpee, but I also feel like I don't have a lot of support to sustain it for a long time. So this is how I modified it. And in class, we did it with a medicine ball, but ultimately the exercise was to do a burpee, tap, tap, tap. And what I see happen a lot, and what I notice happens to myself, is as we hop out, the hips sag. Okay, and you get an anterior pelvic tilt, and there's not enough support in the core to sustain the exercise. So instead, what I do is I step out, step in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step, 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 step. 1, 2, 3, 4. An exercise that we did that I love, that I felt really strong in, that I added a progression to, was with this ball. So my ball is really deflated, you guys. This is a gym garage. The air conditioning is not on all the time, so I do have to take extra care of the balls before I use it. But I think it will work good enough to demo what I did. So in class, the exercise was to do a drive-in and knee to the ball plank, and I felt really strong and secure with this movement, so I progressed it, made that lever longer, and pulled that leg all the way out. Now I promise you, this is much more difficult with a deflated ball because the air moves in the ball. Anyways, I hope that's helpful. If there's any exercises that you really enjoy or need or want modifications or progressions to, let me know. This is where my creativity really, really flourishes.
Beg me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying. And I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna rump. Big boobs in the bus, they plump. She a baddie, she know she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. They like ice, how you always stay hot. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause